As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That pass caught. It's Williams. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown! Jamison Williams with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. The extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You look at this Eagle defense.
And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the number 1 overall offense in the league.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29. This defense for the Eagles, they were terrific last week in the win.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you do it?
Connect. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Taken in at the 22. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Eagles will have it taking over. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. The Eagles at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Hurts.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Getting home that time to Marvin Overshown.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
And the Cowboys are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Pressure comes and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight with the and put him on the ground. As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Here's a screen now for Pollard.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Prescott yet again. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Jalen Phillips racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were man. Each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to be
That's a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week. You talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Escapes the defender.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts.
Rolling to his right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
40 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Justin Jefferson.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead.
Extra point by Philly. He pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance?
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he'll be out right at the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the 1st down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Prescott to throw it.
This pass complete to Pollard on the out route.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
The safety valve all games are impacted when the full field was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Off the play fake, Prescott. Underneath here to Hill. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is right short of 1st. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. The kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That goes for a gain of 31. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Justin Jefferson.
His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's an 18 now. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Second down, Pollard again.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Another times play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning it and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't,
down the numbers. There he goes. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal from the 1. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Play fake. Here's Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I've seen from this defense because their coverage has been able to shut down Rebels so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Hey, 47. Here go 46. Here go 47.